Yo, 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 what's going on? It's your boy Skate, and we on Hot New Hip Hop, and this is my top 5. So the top 5 things in my hometown would be, which is actually Omaha, Nebraska, that would be the Henry Doorly Zoo, because that's the #1 zoo. Supposedly it's the #1 zoo in the world. I don't know about the world, but for sure in the United States. Number 2, would probably be the College World Series. So we host that every year, and that's the baseball championship. If you watch baseball, we got the baseball championship. So that would be probably number 2. You got to go check that out. It's once a year. Number 3 in Omaha would probably be Blue Sushi. It's a sushi restaurant that I really like going to. That's in the O. I don't think they have it out here in LA. So that'd be number 3. Number 4, you'd have to come to my spot. You know what I'm saying? If you come to Omaha, you gotta come through my spot, say what's up. So that'd be number 4. And then number 5, you gotta go check out the Old Market. The Old Market is it's downtown in the city, but it's kind of like an older feel. They got really cool restaurants and stuff, and it's like, you can take a shorty over there, take some of the homies, go do different shit. There's bars and clubs and stuff. So the Old Market would probably be number 5. Top 5 strings. All right, here we go. My number 1, I gotta stick to the OG, man. I just love it. Everything about the smell, the taste, and the way it smokes, and the way it makes me feel. It's number 1, always. Number 2, I might have to say the Runts. So I'd probably say, OGs first. I mean, my top 3 OGs, though, is like probably Kushco, Garrison Lane OG, and West Coast Cure OG, and Jet Fuel OG. So that I just gave you top 4, just OGs, but that's number 1. So number 2 is the Runts. Number 3 is Cookies. Number 4 is, I usually just tap out after that. It's just like, there's way too many flavors, man. You might just get 3 for this one, bro. I don't rock with Blue Dream at all. You want to know why people don't rock with it? Because fucking dealers been telling us they're giving us Blue Dream since fucking 2000, man. Like, like, goddamn. We don't want to smoke that shit no more. We can really get flavor. So no, I don't rock with the Blue Dream. It's not in my top 5. Yeah, first time I started smoking was, I think I was middle school, 8th grade. So that'd have been like, 13 or some shit. I tried it out it was the older homies though. Like, I was always kicking it with the older homies. And we had just went in, homie had a van. He had something rolled up. I ain't never smoked before. He was like, you gotta try this. I'm like, I done heard about this. I don't know. They talking about this the gateway. And I said, shit, let's do it. We went past the blunt to me, and it was a wrap after that. Okay, so top 5 restaurants, man. My number 1 restaurant is Roof Chris Steakhouse. To me, I like it because they got the best steak. That's me. I like how it comes out on the hot plate, on the butter, sizzling. You know what I'm saying? I love the way they cook their steak. So I say that. I get that with the mashed potatoes, and I like their Bang Bang shrimp. I start off with the Bang Bang shrimp, or I think it's called Bang Bang shrimp, something like that. It's their sweet and spicy and crispy shrimp. So I start off with that. So that's probably my number 1 spot. If I'm taking a shorty or somebody too, that's where we headed. Number 2, I be eating Chick-fil-A. I could eat that shit. I could eat that shit for lunch every fucking day, bro. When we want to get healthy, for sure, we go to Jumbo Juice. I get the PB and banana protein, and then I like to add the spinach and the blueberries. See, it's hard for me to eat greens. I don't know why. Always just growing up, I couldn't eat greens. So now I just try to if I could put the spinach in a smoothie and get it that way, shit, that's the way to go. BG's. So it's a loose meat sandwich. So it's like a sloppy Joe, but it doesn't got the sloppy Joe sauce. So it's kind of like a burger. You can put cheese on it, and they got different ones you can make. It's basically called the home of the loose meat sandwich. So that's like my favorite spot. It's like a little side spot, and they got shakes and shit like that. I fuck with Sonic. Sonic's in my top for sure, because I like the nerd slushies. Like, that's my shit. Nerd slushies. Ooh, man. Smoke one of these and get a nerd slushie, you're gonna be have a whole flow. Top 5 snacks. Number 1, Gushers. I don't know, something about them. It's like something about the Gushers. I could eat a whole pack like in a session. Swear. So I'd say Gushers is my number 1 snack. Number 2 snack, I like Flamin' Hots. I like Flamin' Hot Funyuns, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Chester's Cheetos. I like all those. Those could be number 2. Probably anything that's like Flamin' Hot like that is number 2. Number 3, I like chicken. I like chicken finger baskets, like chicken fingers and fries. That's my shit. So we could say that's a snack. That's number 3. Number 4, I like DiGiorno pizza. I eat a lot of DiGiornos. I know they was in the quarantine mix. Supreme, you want to know why it's Supreme? Because, like I said before, I try to get my vegetables in somehow. So if I can put them on the pizza, shit. I feel better about myself for eating the pizza. If I put veggies on it. Number 5, I don't know. Lunchables. I don't know what about the Lunchables. I just love the Lunchables. The turkey, I like the turkey American. Yeah, something about that with the Capri Sun, that should take me back to elementary. I'm telling you, I used to take 2 of those. I don't know how they could send kids off with 1 of them. Like, be like, damn, I be trying to trade my stuff like back in the day. Like, yo, trade me that fucking like peanut butter and jelly. Like, I'll give you some crackers and cheese. You know, my Lunchables hit. Like, you know what? You can have the Reese's. Fuck it, take the Reese's. Trading the Reese's for the PB and J. Uncrustable. If I'm customizing my own snack, here's what I do. Because I usually got the bread and then I got the turkey. I like making just like a straight turkey and cheese and sandwich. So I put a little bit of light mayo. I'm light mayo. Put a little bit of butter on the bread. Put the turkey, the cheese, and then the secret ingredient is it could be like, you gotta have some type of chips with some flavor. It can't just be some regular ass chips, like no salted chips. Like, I mean, it could, but it's not gonna taste as good. Or it could be like some Flamin' Hot chips or something. You gotta put those on the in-betweens. Crush it down. You could even put it on the bottom too, crush it down. That's my snack. Eat that, it's a wrap. So I'm a big Kobe's fan. I've always been a Kobe fan my whole life. Rest in peace. Definitely be Kobe, Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson. Those would be my top 3 for sure. Just like mainly because of the way they shape the game and the culture of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like even AI, like he used to take like huge fines just for wearing like headbands and going like dressing the way he wanted to when he came to the game. So like that shit to me is like bigger than, you know what I'm saying, just the game. That's kind of how I look at like the players that I like. I might put Steph in my top 5. I don't know. I like this kid, but he hasn't continuously. I wish he would have continued on it's hard to do what he did though. You know, those 2 years. But I don't know, man. Let me see. Anybody but LeBron. They gonna, yeah. We could put that for number 5. Controversial game. My top 5 tattoos, I probably have to say my favorite one. I gotta stand up for it. It's this one right here on my knee. Oh shit! It's a tiger, a black tiger, screaming, angry as hell. I mean, really, I just like the idea of it. I didn't really get it for no particular reason, not this one, but it's like a Black Panther, so I just liked the way it looked, and I wanted to get it like Aztec looking because I didn't want it to look like too realistic, so that's why it's like kind of like Aztec and Mayan looking. But yeah, I didn't get it for no particular reason. But my second favorite, probably my brand. I got my alignment, my actual label that I started. I'm real proud of that one. This one is my mom. You know I gotta say, she's top. I got a picture of her, and then I actually got on the back of my leg down here a picture of my pops holding me as an infant. So that shit was dope. I got the Joker, so I got the King. This is probably one of my tops too, the King. On my right-handed King. And then that's the King of Hearts. And then I was like, you know what? I gotta get the Joker on the other side. Yeah, that one on my knee hurt the worst. That's why I kind of respect it. That's why I say it's number one, man. Like, I feel like sometimes you gotta go through like some of the toughest shit to get the coolest shit, you know? Or some of the best shit out of life, you know? All right, bet. So top 5 video games. Number 1 video game probably would be, for when it hit at the time, Modern Warfare 2. Like, that was like the prime game. Like, if you a Call of Duty fan, like, Modern Warfare 2 was different. Like, that's when they like had the nuke, all the levels or all the maps was like crazy. I'd say that's my number 1 game. And I played on the Xbox. I'm an Xbox baby, so all y'all PlayStation babies can suck it. Number 2 would be, I hit the Fortnite wave, and that shit was crazy. So I can say that was probably my number 2, because that was like a second wave that brought me back onto the game. Like, I stopped for a little bit, and then when Fortnite came out, like, I was like, what's the hype? And then I got on it, and I found out the hype, and then that would probably be number 2, because that was like another wave that like kind of hit. 2K, that'd be in my top 5. Sometimes we do randoms where you like click it 3 times, and whoever, you could pick 3 whatever 3 teams, you know, you click random, you could pick like one of those 3. That's how we do it fairly sometimes, so we do that. But PlayStation 1, I played NBA Jams. That's where the dudes like would jump up in the air. I don't know if you remember. But they would like jump way up in the air. And then Nintendo 64, Super Smash Brothers, that's in my top 5 too. Like, I fucking love that. Favorite TV shows. Number 1 has to be Black Mirror. That's my favorite show. Like, that shit just takes your mind to a whole nother level. You get high and watch that shit. That shit is fuck you up. You'd be like, what the fuck? I think I'm damn near close to some of this shit. You'd be like, damn. But that'd probably be number 1 for me. And the Bandersnatch shit was crazy. Like, the way that shit made you feel like you was making decisions for him, and he thought, boy, that shit was crazy. They killed the game there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was insane to me. Number 2 would have to be Game of Thrones. That shit was crazy, bro. What the fuck? I fucked with the princess, the little blonde girl. She's fine. Yeah, number 3 is probably The Office, because they killed that shit. That's different. And then number 4 would be, I would actually put Fresh Prince in my top. I was a huge Fresh Prince fan. That was definitely in my top. I've been recently watching the Ozark. I don't know if I can say it's in my top. That show is good though. Yeah, they're killing that shit. Maybe I could say it's in my top. We can put it up there. Let's put it number 5. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy SK8, and I'm on Hot New Hip Hop giving my top 5.